I think the Canelo versus McGregor fight is a great fight because Canelo will have to fight how he fought Mayweather, and I think McGregor has the hit that it takes to knock him out. And then if that could happen, I want to redeem myself in the boxing ring and get two MMA guys boxing for millions of dollars, and I'll knock McGregor out. What's up?
Well, listen, I'd love to see that, but just to defend my good friend Jimmy, that's why we wanted you to attack Chris the producer. You got to just follow our instincts. He fucked up on the prep sheet.
That was my fault, Mike.
Yeah, jump in there, Chris the producer.
I was giving you credit for a win.
It's okay. You guys believe in me that I won.
Right.
You know what I mean? You guys believe in me, but I did lose. I had the lesson to learn.
Hey,
and
man,
God taught me. So.
Let me tell you something. Well, lesson was learned because you're earning your fucking cash now, buddy. Let me tell you something. I'm enjoying the hell out of it.
I'm out here getting it. I appreciate you, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, too.
Hey, Mike, you mentioned Canelo as well. Obviously, I'm guessing you saw the fight with Triple G this weekend, and then that horrible 118 to 110 score. So I guess that kind of just says you don't leave it in the judge's hands because they can fuck you that way.
Hey, yeah, I really don't know what that's like, man. I mean, I've been practicing to win decisions though since then, but there's still a difference in like rolling with the punches to throw a shot back and knock people out. I don't know. I just understand how to hit someone in the good spot and just drop them. It's really effortless. Yeah. When I lifted up my knee, it's just effortless.
You're made for it.
Made for it.
And when you had a boxing fight, when you the difference between fighting a boxing match and a UFC fight, did you notice the hand speed of the boxers? Because everyone who's fought or sparred with boxers says that
it wasn't the hand speed; it was the defensive maneuvering of the body. Because when I get close quarters with someone, I'm much more skilled in throwing elbows and knees. My Muay Thai is very dangerous. If I come up to a boxer and I clinch him and I throw short uppercuts and I grab him inside and if I couldn't elbow him, man, I don't know if it doesn't work out well for me. They throw things differently. They learn how to throw their punches differently. And I can still throw from the boxing stance because I train it and I spar a lot with good boxers to get my hands prepared to knock people out. But the kick range and the boxing toe-to-toe range is totally different. It changes martial arts entirely. And if I fight anybody in the street, there's not a man on this planet that can beat me. Heavyweight or not, I hit as hard as a heavyweight. Stipe Miocic, to me, is a fireman. You know what I mean? He's a regular guy, isn't he?
Right.
And it comes in there with a little boxing and knocks people out. Well, I spar my boy Alex is Spartan. I spar big guys all the time. He's knocking people out of heavyweight, and I'm gonna sit here and say we don't hit each other. I do just fine.
So you're saying that somebody's at a larger weight doesn't bother you at all?
No, man. They need to bring tournaments back. There needs to be a belt for all the champions at the weight class.
Open weight class.
When I get my belt, I'm going to fight all the champions, and the heavyweight's not going to be considered the pound-for-pound number one just because he's heavyweight. I'll fight his big, slow butt, and I'll whoop his ass.
It sounds like the MMA Jake LaMotta. May he rest in peace today.
Yeah, Jake died today. We're not sure if you heard that.
Oh, my gosh. Are you serious?
Yeah, he was 95 though, but it's like when you like his career he was fighting when his career was almost over. He was fighting in World War II. He was boxing.
Are you a fan, Mike Perry?
No, I know the name, Jake LaMotta, and I didn't even know that he was that old. I'm going to go watch some highlights, though. I'm going to see if there's some videos of him.
You would appreciate him, dude. He was a really, really tough guy. He was 83 and 19, and he only had 30 knockouts. So he won 53 decisions, plus some of those losses, the 19 losses. You'll appreciate how tough he was, especially for the time he fought in.
If you get time,
I look forward to going to watch those.
Watch Raging Bull by Martin Scorsese.
Yeah, you ever see that film with De Niro?
Oh, is that who that movie's about?
Yes, Jake LaMotta.
All right, what's it called? Raging Bull. I gotta go see that.
It's a tremendous
film. What year did
film.
that come out?
1980.
You'd like it though, bro.
Yeah, I figured that's why I haven't seen it.
It's a classic though.
All right, buddy. Listen, good
That's
luck.
what's up.
We cannot wait to see who you fight next. Again, there's so many good fighters for you. You've mentioned Muhammad. There's Usman. There's fucking Cowboy. There's Ponzinibbio. Anybody you fight is an interesting fight. So we're really, really looking forward to seeing who you match up with, and hopefully before the end of the year.
Yeah, Mike Perry.
I appreciate you guys, man. Y'all be well, stay blessed, and keep talking about me so the UFC will get me fight.
We will, man. We enjoy watching you fight. You are a fun guy to watch. So we'll talk to you soon, all right?
Take care, bro. Keep doing your thing.
Peace.
All right. Bye, Mike. Yeah, he is a fun dude, man. I mean, just watching that guy, but that's the thing he said, the elbows and the knees in the clinch and the tie. You can't do that in boxing, so you're losing weapons. Right. But I don't necessarily agree with him there that that Conor would knock Alvarez out. I think Alvarez is just too fast. I think that's a very tough matchup for Conor.